Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I am Vasilikis and in this video we're going to test $1 makeup products. I got a lot of products from the website Shopmissa. This is an American website that you can find a lot of brands of makeup products and they are all $1 guys. I was very curious to try some of these $1 makeup products, and you also guys told me you have some favorite products from this website. So I decided to place an order. I'm super excited for testing these products today because I am sure that we're going to find some hidden gems and they are going to be $1. I am also going to do a wear test so we can see if all of these products are long lasting. I bought a bunch of lip products to swatch and also some lashes that I am very interested to see if the band is flexible and if they are easy to apply on the eyes. I'm starting with this Wonder Skin Poreless Primer by the company AOA Studio, and it claims that this primer minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines, leaving a smooth canvas for long-lasting makeup application. It is a very liquidy primer. It has a very light chemical scent. It's not very strong. Yeah. And after you apply it, you don't smell anything. This is a fast absorbing primer. It is just a little bit sticky. I think my skin is a little bit smoother on this area. My pores are still very visible. After that, I have a foundation by the brand Santee, and this is a Flawless Perfect Finish foundation. It is a smooth natural drop liquid and this is in the shade beige. We have a glass jar and most likely a droplet. The foundation is very thick, as you can see. I'm very curious to see if this is the correct shade for me. It is always such a hassle to find the correct shade online. It has a very light chemical scent. It's a little bit darker, but I think I can make it work because I prefer my foundation to be a little bit darker rather than lighter, so I don't look like a ghost. To apply my foundation, I have a sponge here. It is called the Wonder Blender. It is latex free, high definition cosmetic sponge designed for easy applying and blending. This is a Popo edition Wonder Blender. That means that 55 cents of each Popo product. It helps support animals in need. This is very similar to the Beauty Blender. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger and come back. This is how the sponge looks with water. The droplet is not working because the foundation is so thick. Okay, so I'm going to apply it with the droplet. This one has a medium coverage because I can still see my pimples and also some veins that I have here. It is oxidizing very quickly. I'm going to apply some more on the areas that I want more coverage to see if I can cover them. The sponge is super soft. It blends the product so easily. I like the sponge a lot. The foundation has a medium coverage. It doesn't fully cover the discolorations that I have. On the other side, I'm going to use this brush by Sigma. This is a flat kabuki brush F80 Air. And I'm using the droplet on my face because it's not giving me any product. With the brush you have a more airbrush finish, but you can see a lot of lines from the bristles because this is a thicker consistency foundation. And I am also going to tap a little bit with my beauty sponge. The foundation is a little bit sticky and it gives a dewy finish. For concealer I have this one by the brand AOA again, and this is a Wonder Cover HD Concealer in the shade Classic Ivory. Let's hope this is my shade because I look like an Oompa Loompa now. That's very peachy. The applicator doesn't absorb a lot of product, you need to dip inside the tube a couple of times. I want to highlight a little bit with the concealer because my foundation is darker. I'm not very sure if I'm blending the product. It is very comfortable on the eyes. This concealer has very good coverage. You need a little bit of time to blend it because this sponge is very soft, but you can also use your fingertips. I'm using it also on my veins. I also have a liquid highlighter that I want to try. This is the Glow Baby Illuminating Drops, and I got the shade Morning Glow. This highlighter gives a very natural glow to the skin. You can also mix it with your foundation, or you can use it as a primer to have a very nice dewy finish on your skin. To set my foundation, I'm going to use a Perfect Setting Powder by AOA, and this one is in matte translucent. I will set everything except this area that I have my highlighter. I'm going to use a highlighter on top of this one. I'm surprised that the foundation didn't crease a lot on my forehead. I don't need a lot of powder to set the foundation. That's nice. The concealer doesn't look very smooth on the eyes after I have set it on my under eye area, but I want to see how it looks after a few hours. As we can see, we don't have any flashback. That's very nice. We can also see that from the video. I also have two powder highlighters. These are the Wonder Baked highlighters, and I have the shade Cupcake and Bonbon. This one here is Bonbon. It looks like a yellow gold highlighter. It reminds me a lot the Makeup Revolution highlighter. This is a very soft, but it looks very beautiful on the skin. It's not glittery, I like that, and it gives a light golden sheen. So let's see how Cupcake looks. This is a light pink highlighter. This is also very light and it gives a natural pink sheen to the skin. With brush E40 by Sigma, I will take Cupcake and I will set my liquid highlighter. Ooh, on the skin it looks much better. On the swatches it looks more shy, like I don't have a sheen, but you have. We can see that. Okay, that's a very pretty highlighter. And it is very soft. I like that it's not glittery and it blends easily on the skin. Let's continue with some bronzer. This is the matte bronzer by the brand Amuse or Amuse. I'm not very sure. And this is in the color 2. This one is warmer in color. Most of the times I use a cool tone bronzer or contouring product, but this is what I found. And I'm going to apply it with this brush by MAC. This is 109. It gives a very natural warmth to the skin. It's not very visible. I think that's because the foundation is very dark for me today. So I want to try this one again with the correct shade of foundation for me, but it blends very nice and it looks super natural. I also have a blush here. This is the Perfect Blush by AOA Studio again, and this is in the shade Delight. This is a very light peachy shade. I don't think it will be very visible on me today because the foundation is so dark. I'm taking the brush 4 by BH Cosmetics and smile. It gives a very light, natural, peachy color. It is very beautiful, but it's not very visible on top of this foundation. So I will need also this one to use it again with a lighter foundation. After that, I have some brow products. The Sculpting Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown, and also the Go Brow Fiber Gel in the shade Medium Brown as well. One side we have a spoolie, and on the other side we have a triangular brow pencil. It is pointy, so we're going to see how it works. I'm starting with the Sculpting Brow Pencil. This one has a very soft consistency. It's not very waxy, and I prefer a waxy consistency for my brow products just because they can hold my brow hair in place. On top of that, I am using the fiber gel. The opening of the tube is not holding the extra product that we have on the tip of the applicator. Make sure to clean that up on a tissue or on the opening of the tube, you know, just take the excess product off. The spoolie of the brow gel mascara is a little bit thicker. I'm not able to apply the product precisely on my brows, but I want to see how long they will stay like this. Let's continue with some eyeshadows. I have here an eyeshadow palette by the company Amuse Cosmetics, and this is the bronze palette. It contains 9 eyeshadows. We have 10 grams of product. It is cruelty free and it is $1, guys. Can you believe that? So I'm super excited. The swatches are looking very promising. The shimmer eyeshadows, they are not super reflective, but I want to see if I can make them work with a setting spray. With an eye blender brush by Essence, I am taking this light warm brown eyeshadow that we have in the corner, and it is a little bit powdery. Tap the excess off. This eyeshadow is not as dark as it looks in the pan. You need about 3 layers to make it more visible. It blends nicely, and I don't like the concealer because it creases a lot. With an eyeshadow brush by Essence, I am taking this light champagne eyeshadow. This is noticeable. I thought it would be very light on my skin, but I can see the sheen. With the same brush, I'm taking the gold eyeshadow. This one also has a shiny finish. So this is harder to make it visible on the eyes with just a dry brush. I will take some with my fingertip. Yeah, so with your finger, you can make it more opaque on the eyes. For the other eye, I am using a setting spray. It looks a little bit flaky. It intensifies the lines of the eyes that you don't know you have, but you have. With a short blender brush by Essence, I am taking the light orange eyeshadow. With a smudging brush by Essence, I'm taking this reddish brown eyeshadow. You need about 3 layers of this eyeshadow to make it as dark as you can see now. It blends very nicely and it is super soft. After that, I am taking this mustardy brown eyeshadow. And you see my concealer creased very strangely here. I don't like how my concealer looks. With the same brush, I am taking the black eyeshadow and I intensify the outer corner. I'm taking this gray eyeshadow with the short blender brush to intensify my outer crease. With a pencil brush by Morphe, I am taking again this light champagne eyeshadow and I want to highlight my inner corner. I didn't like a lot the gold eyeshadow, but all the other eyeshadows blended nicely and I'm very impressed with the matte eyeshadows. I got some lashes. I have Aria, Alexis and also Luella. I want to try Aria and I got them because of Game of Thrones. I'm loving these lashes, guys. I'm going to buy 10 pairs. I don't know. The band is very flexible and it was so easy to apply them on my eyes. I have a mascara by AOA. This is the Fat Lash Mascara. I have seen some reviews. People are loving this mascara, but I don't want to use it because, first of all, I opened so many mascaras the last couple of days And second of all, we are not going to be able to see the effect of this mascara, so I am going to keep it for another video and I will apply another mascara. These Aria lashes, I'm loving them. They look super fantastic and glamorous. They don't look cheap on the eyes, and I like that the band is very flexible and that makes it easier to apply them near your lash line. They look amazing. I have an eye pencil here. This is from the brand Célavi. And this is a black eye pencil. Let's continue with some lip products that I got. I will start with the Diamond Lip Gloss by AOA. This is in the shade Pixie. I like that the glitter are looking so even on my lips and very smooth. They don't look like chunks of glitter. It's not very easy to remove them. The next one is Cosmic. This is a lilac green lip gloss. It is also very glossy and I like that you don't feel the glitter on the lips. The next one is Glitz. This one is a peachy pink lip gloss. So I think this one is less glittery than these and it looks very natural on the lips. They have a very light chemical scent that it's not very noticeable once you apply them on the lips. After that, I want to use the Lip Pop lip gloss. This is in the shade Role Model. It has a chemical scent, but you almost don't smell it. It's not super glossy. It has a satin finish, but I like that it is so comfortable on the lips and this color is so pretty. After that, I have the Wonder Matte liquid lipstick in the shade Work It. So it's been 5 minutes, it is completely dry, I think. It is sticky, I don't like that on liquid lipsticks. Let's continue with the color Crush, and it looks like a deep red lipstick. I think this dried a little bit quicker than the previous color. And this is how it looks. It is completely matte. It is lightweight on the lips. This one is completely dry and transfer proof. Let's continue with the liquid lipstick in Drama. And this one is a dark purple lipstick. The color is not completely opaque on my lips. That's always the case with very dark lipsticks on me. If you want to make the color even on your lips, you can apply a lip pencil before your liquid lipstick, and after that this. I want also to apply this Diamond lip gloss in Pixie on top of it to see how it looks. Oh my god. Fantastic. So if you like the metallic lipstick trend, you can try these diamond lip glosses on top of a liquid lipstick or a regular lipstick, and you can make it look metallic, and I think it looks better than other metallic lipsticks because it doesn't intensify the lines of my lips, and I like how they work together. Hi guys, it's been 10 hours and let's see what happened with all the products. As you can see, the eye pencil is not smudge proof. It is gathered in my inner corner, also outer corner. My concealer creased a lot. I have also tried to touch up, so I want to try the concealer one more time in case that I have applied a lot. About the foundation, it didn't move. It has creased a little bit on my forehead. Now it is a little bit sticky all over my face, and as you can see, I have a dewy finish. It looks smooth on the skin. It doesn't look flaky. The eyeshadows are looking pretty much the same. I don't think they faded. My brow pencil didn't last on this brow. I want to try again the brow mascara by itself. The brow pencil is not lasting on me. My brows need something more waxy to hold them in place. I'm very surprised with a lot of products that I have tried today, and I like a lot of them, and you can definitely find some very good products with only $1. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you want to see more $1 makeup product videos. You can also watch some more reviews for affordable products here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!